Good morning, Facebookers and YouTubers. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. We are back live doing live readings. So if you'd like a live reading, just go to my link tree right here, linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. It'll take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App links, pay links. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, just follow that ticker at the bottom. Go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com, and you can schedule a private reading with me. And once we get to 15 viewers, we'll play a little game, intuitive game, and one of you will win a live reading. But like I said, if you just like a live reading, they're only $10. Maybe a little bit to you, but it's a lot to us, so we appreciate it. I should probably get on Facebook here so I can see your comments. Oh, and I didn't turn on Do Not Disturb. Oh, did we freeze? Yeah, we froze a little bit. So we will go show the live. So we'll get there. There we go. Now I can see comments. What's up, Sunil? 55, what is that? We're not playing the game yet. What's up, Steven? God, it said I had like maxed out upload speed. Now it's freezing. Weird. Yeah. Really? We're freezing a lot right now. I don't know why. Maybe I could take the background off. Let's see. Ticker. I don't know why we're. Let's see. Should hide it. Why is it not hiding it? Happy Monday, Kathy. We're having some glitches this morning. They changed sharing again. Oh my gosh, why do I keep glitching? I'm trying to take the background off, but it's not letting me. Go away, background. Maybe it's playing too much video. I can't hide it. Why is that? That just makes it bigger. It makes the screen. Let's see. No, I'm gonna hide it. I don't want it on there because it's causing glitchiness and freezing. Now I gotta figure out how to do that. If I just erase it, let's delete it and see what happens. Then it just goes to the next one. I don't want a background. Hello, Sean. Hello, Kathy Giovanni. Hello, Tina. Good morning. Yeah, they always change shit. I'm not sure why this is freaking working out. But it is. Tis. Take the background out. Guess I can take the ticker out. Hide that one. I think I'm running too much on there. I do not know how to get rid of this. I don't want a background. Maybe this one. It's Q&A though. That might help. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the 100 stars. Or is it 200 stars? Okay. Yeah, I see it right here too. Oh, I got that little donate link. I don't want that. Hide. How do we still have flies? They should be dead. They're not. All right, so I'm going to put up the screen, the comment screen, so everybody can see if anybody's commenting on YouTube, and the people on YouTube can see if anybody's commenting on Facebook. I do kind of like that. I'll do that. Yeah. One thing StreamYard doesn't do. Well, we're not freezing as much anymore. Hello, everybody. Now that I'm stopped screwing with my studio here. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Just comment if you can hear me. Mondays are either really good or really slow. I don't know what it is about Mondays, but they just are sometimes. Maybe people have crazy weekends. I know they do need to stop fixing it. Well, they want to fix it on purpose. That way they don't let any like organic reach happen. Like pay me. Pay to boost. Good. I miss the good old days when it was free to just get boosted. You could just go live and a bunch of people are on your live. That was nice. Didn't last long though. Oh, well, I'm glad when the voting stuff is over. It's going to be nice. I'm excited. I'll think about something else. I know I'm a rebel. I just don't vote because I just don't. But y'all can vote if you want. That's up to you. We live in America, free to do what we want as far as that goes. You haven't voted. I voted last time I voted was like Bush Jr.
thought about
One
it.
time I voted. I got jury duty, and I'm like, what?
I thought about it. Never did it.
Yeah, I can wait for February though, because February is going to be cold. Oh, I'm enjoying this temperature right now. It's nice. It's nice. Hello, Paula. Yeah, when voting machines can be hacked very easily to go on whichever. I mean, really, all you have to do is give you a number on TV and, hey, well, those are the numbers. I mean, who's to question that?
Bring me out to do something and just say whatever they want.
I told myself I wasn't going to talk about voting anymore, but y'all mentioned it in chat. So I just don't want to alienate one side or the other, because that's just, on my part, that's not good. That's, yeah, just alienates one side of the country, you know. I don't want to do that. Yeah, but if they can be hacked, all right, I'm not talking about it anymore. Just want you to think. If they can be easily hacked, I should just watch the video on this just this year or just this season. They're easily hacked. They're easily rigged. Elizabeth said if voting worked, they would make it illegal. But yeah, okay, enough about that. Vote for who you want to. Don't vote if you don't want to. That's your choice. Everybody has that. Yeah, that's on you. It's just my opinion. But my opinion, it's just my opinion. It's hard not to talk about it because it's constantly, yeah. Okay, enough. Let's talk about the weather. The weather's good. Clouds are in the sky. It's a beautiful day. That's real.
Rounders around.
Yeah. Can actually probably start shoveling now. Not that I want to, but I do want like an in-ground geothermal greenhouse to grow some plants in the winter. Policies, blessings coming my way. Yeah, if you're just really polarized with jury duty, I've heard you can just get out of it. So if you're like for one side or another too much, they'll dismiss you. They need a jury that can be led both sides. Okay, why are we talking about all this Big Brother stuff? I don't want to talk about any of that. I do need to build a doghouse.
Yeah, they broke the one we had.
They broke the one that we built. It wasn't. I mean, it was kind of just put together. They kept jumping on it like little gymnastics, gymnasts. They're very acrobatic, that's for sure. Good afternoon, Trisha. Yeah, they need a little dog jungle gym. You can put them through the paces. Give them a little. We did that for our chihuahuas. We put them through a little. What do you call us? Why is it blanking right now? Obstacle course.
Very good. Obstacle course.
Ah, fly. Yeah, they are one half goat. They eat everything too. You know that package that says "Do not eat"? They chewed through it a little bit.
I think we didn't eat it.
Yeah, they didn't eat it.
Tasted it.
They like to put everything in their mouth like babies, toddlers. Is there other people parked by me? No. I mean, what would you say, about a mile away there is? Maybe 3/4 of a mile. This way, about a mile away. Over here is about a mile away. Yeah, we have very sparse neighbors. There's only 4 people out here, 4 different. And yeah, the 3 acres we have, no, just us. My mom's been here. They were parked here when they came to visit. Tina, when they came to visit. And making money's nice. That's why somebody needs to pay for a reading. Quincy Jones died. That sucks. Played a big part in soul music and R&B. Yeah, who is a Scorpio? Raise your hand. Or just put the little hand in the comments. Well, my daughter's a Scorpio. Try to get some liveliness in the chat. What's on your minds? I missed, that's what I was trying to look at Robert's comment too. He's way up here now. Where'd he go? Damn, where'd he go? No, I don't see him. Kathy's got a Scorpio moon. No, you know who I do vote for? I vote for humanity. I vote for people, community. They're the ones that get things done. All of you out there. Still not seeing Robert. Huh? April's our lucky month. Awesome. April is a good month. It's very windy here. The one thing I don't like very much is the wind. But the wind spreads seeds for plants. It's necessary. There you go, Donald Duck. That's a good vote. In the most important election of our history. They say that every time. It's funny. Like, you think we're stupid. They do. They talk to us like we're stupid. When I say they, the annoying ones that you keep seeing commercials about. I hate that when people are like, who's they? I'm like, I don't know. You want me to mention names? Give me a minute. We'll be here for a couple hours. There's a few of them. Oh, I froze up again. Look at that face that I'm frozen as. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible. Oh. We need to get back into Tai Chi. That was good exercise, at least good stretching. I vote for the guy with the boot on his head. What was that guy's name? Wears a boot on his head. Vermin Supreme. That's his name. Vermin Supreme. You guys ever seen Idiocracy, the movie? If you haven't, I suggest watch it. It's funny. And I mean, it is a lot of what we're going through right now. It's got electrolytes. It's like, why are you watering? Because they got this stuff called Brondo. Spoiler alert for some people that haven't watched it. And it's like holds up the whole world economy, at least the United States. And it's like it's a sports drink. It's like Gatorade. And they're like, why isn't there anything growing? We need to figure out why we're not being able to grow crops. It's because they were watering it with Brondo. They're like, why are you water the guy that it's a good one. What do you water with Brondo? Because it has electrolytes. That's like their slogan. Mm-hmm. It's kind of hilarious though. I mean, it really is funny. It's got who was it, Luke? What's his name? The brothers from Texas, they're actors. All of them are. Wilson, Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson's brother. All right, we will enjoy April, Paula. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Now I'm curious what's happening in April. I mean, I feel like every day is my lucky day, even when shit breaks. Like, I don't have to deal. I mean, I do kind of when I go to town, but it's quiet out here. I don't deal with sirens. You know, it's nice. There's a lot of good reasons to be out here. Some are, it's harder work. It's harder. Yeah, power station. Yes, for anybody watching me, if you want me to advertise your power station, I will gladly do it. Send me the info and I'll shill it out there. Power station. I need a battery. Deep cycle battery. I was getting ready to test the gas and the electricity in here. I think I've got it figured out. Just gotta go get the parts. Kind of afraid to turn on the gas, to tell you the truth. Because it is a used trailer, so who knows what they've done. I know that one of the things is broken, so I might have to cap that off. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait and hang around till April. Maybe a house will just drop right here on the property. Yeah, just tiny. That's all I need. 10 by 20, I think that's what 10 by 8, 10 by 12, 10 by 16. Got to stay under 200 square feet. So, and I think 10 by 20 is 200 square feet. Yeah, we're manifesting it. Hey, my pond's got water in it right now. It's kind of cool. It won't last for long, but just the fact that it's holding water right now for a minute. It rained all day yesterday, or off and on all day yesterday, and the night before. Yeah, and it didn't rain too much last night. I think we got like a little bit of sleet.
Where's the estimate here? So.
Oh, it says Q&A. Why does it say that? Oh, see? Aaron, you get going, you don't pay attention. There we go, right there. That's Q&A. Oh, that's not it. That's the ticker. That's right. Okay. Save. Boom. There we go. I didn't even notice that wasn't going. That wasn't showing. Yeah, water's in the pond. That brings birds too. I'm gonna get a bunch of wild birds, birds of prey. Watch Norma freak out when I say that. Bring a lion out here, dude. You know how much a lion would cost to feed? Once I can feed it, I'll get a big cage out here and yeah. Lions, tigers, and bears. Yeah, we have electric. We just don't have electric connected to the grid. We're off grid when it comes to electricity. So, in a sense, we're on grid because we're paying for gas for the generator, but we utilize mostly a gas generator, and then we have a solar system, which is not free because you have to pay for all the parts, and if they break down, you have to replace them. But it's a lot freer than being on grid, and I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind not getting big, huge bills, power bills. And really, most of the time, all we run is our fridge and our computer.
And our heaters.
And our heater, yeah. We've almost been out here a year. Somebody said, our neighbors, I guess, told our other neighbors, if you can be out here for a year, you probably can make it out here. I don't know what that means. That's a perception, but hey, we're out here, still out here. We're not running anywhere. Where are we going to run to? Expensive rent? No, we don't want that.
Chickens and roosters.
Yeah, I don't want to, not a KOA, HOA. KOA is the place you camp at. They have a KOA in town. Never been there, but everybody help us manifest another grocery store or a Walmart would be nice. I can't believe I don't like asking for that, but out here that would be perfect. I think of so many opportunities, but I'm like, yeah, but you'd have to have a store. It's a lot of overhead. It's a hassle. Like if we had right outside, right by the highway, if we had a little piece of land there and had like you could start like a grocery store and people would stop at it because Safeway out here just rips you off. No forestry trees. Not yet. We'll get the trees going. I've got some willows growing right now, but hopefully they make it. I had a bunch of other trees. They're still out there, so they should, you know. These trees out here, they live with very little water. So like we have some black locust starts. So we'll see where they end up. So we're creating that out here. And our neighbors have trees, so they obviously, trees can live out here. Yeah, we've got a blank slate. We're like on grass and sagebrush. We're in the high plains. Make walls to block the wind. Yeah, thought about that. Windbreakers, windbreaks is I think is what they call them. I didn't figure that out yet, but I'm thinking like a stone wall, like only about 4 or 5 feet tall, but with like the bottles in it, so it looks like it's stained glass. And that shouldn't be too hard to make because we have plenty of dirt. I just need to we need water. We need water to mix it mix the cement with the dirt and for it to set. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just make more trips to town to get water or put both of them in there. I don't like driving around with both 55 gallon. That's an extra 1,600 pounds, which the truck can handle, but I don't like putting too much stress on it. I need one of those 300 gallons IBC totes. Electric for heat, just I mean, if we wanted to, we can get an electric blanket, run it off our solar power at night. Yeah, the Santa Ana winds are, I can't, yeah, they're punishing. We get them here too. Today, the wind's blowing from north or west by northwest. So Pacific Northwest, where they're blowing from today, which makes it cold. But I'm okay with the cold, as long as it's not like 10 below, which it does get there sometimes in February, January, February. A couple of days of the month, it'll get that cold. Just had your lights flicker. Yeah, when they have power outages in town, we don't know about it because we're not connected to that grid. It's freeing. It feels better. Of course, we could have things that make it more, comfortable. But I mean, Norma slept under a viaduct or viaducts in a newspaper recycling box before. I hung out and left school and spent time in my grandpa's camper. Ooh, we got in trouble when they found out we were doing that. All we did is just left to go stay in the camper all day.
I wanted to play people so bad I was never saw.
Yeah. We'd smoke cigarettes and play cards. Day 2 of the Santa Anas. Yeah, it was enough fun. It's an issue in the fall. See, that's the whole thing is they're not, what was I saw saying? I was reading one the other day. They require you to pay for your car, to drive your car. You have to pay for it. But to drive those roads on your car, they don't pay for that very much. They don't have to do that. It is kind of a irony there. In Holbrook's defense, they are fixing that shitty ass Hopi Drive. Hopi Drive is like full of potholes. They're fixing it now though. Sausage and eggs, potatoes, breakfast burrito. That sounds good. That's the cool thing about here is you don't get a lot of storms. In monsoon season, you do. If you're in the right spot, it kind of hits sporadic. But the wind is the worst thing we get out here. The rain, I can handle that because the soil just soaks it up. But rattlesnakes, never. But they run from you anyway. Good morning, Janet. Welcome back. Yeah, right now we have 2 heaters, propane heater running and the oil heater. And for those who have RVs, the oil heaters are very efficient. I mean, it doesn't protect, if you have it on high, it does, but it doesn't protect you from like the really cold. I would say that Mr. Heater, Mr. Heater, buddy, that will heat up like within like an 8-foot radius. It's nice. We usually only have it on low. God, I've really ran out of things to talk about because we're talking about heating. But we are on the Mystic Shaman channel. That's what that channel is about. I haven't done a video on there for ages. Yeah, 50-mile-an-hour winds. I was watching this. These people building geodesic domes out of like basically kind of like crushed up bone. I mean, it's similar to bone. It's not bone, but and hemp and cement, or hemp, crushed up bone, and like it's kind of a cement. And they were testing those in 500-mile-an-hour winds or 300-mile-an-hour winds. The dome is like the best thing to have out here because it's very wind aerodynamic, so you don't rock around. And I saw a dome when I went to get tires or rims in Snowflake. Well, I think I actually made it to Concho. First time I've been to Concho, but yeah, there was a cool dome there. Pretty big one too. Tried to show Norm on FaceTime, but I don't think she saw it very well. My phone camera isn't the best for getting close-ups. Yeah, we had some wind gusts just 2 days ago. Got hit by a pretty big dust devil. Dust devil? Yeah, when I say dirt devil, I always remind like, wait, that's a vacuum. There you go. Come help us build some rock walls. I know we need to get in touch with some colleges. Hey, I know because a lot of those kids need like to work off hours. Have them come down and help us, or come up and help us, because it's probably going to be Phoenix or Flagstaff. You have to buy what? Yeah, we have to buy rocks because we don't have many rocks on our property, which is kind of odd. It's mostly clay, loamy soil, and like I said, a lot of grass, so we can feed it. If we couldn't pay for food or like straw, we could use, and we have used. I paid for a damn weed eater on Temu, but it got sent back. I don't know why. They better refund my money when it gets back there. Temu's actually, one time they didn't send me like a thing of like flickery lights, blinking lights, just one little piece, and they give me a refund back for all of it. Yeah, I'll call Kurt for court. I don't want criminals on my land. I'm cool with that. I mean, yeah, especially teenagers, unless they're cool. I've dealt with teenagers already. I don't want to deal with them again. I mean, I guess I'll have to when my grandkids get to that point, but that's not my problem. It's like, okay, time to go home. Go back to mom and dad. I mean, that's a good idea. I'm thinking of rather college kids, though. Or there's a few different options. Or if somebody wanted to stay on the land for free and then wanted to help us build, that would be awesome too. If they were cool and vetted. It'd be nice to just for both of us to leave and say, can you watch the chickens for a little while? Because Norma won't leave the damn chickens. Yeah, I miss Temu, but some of their stuff is really cheap. Like I got a flashlight that's supposed to be really bright, and it is, but am I frozen? No. But they're all plastic. And one won't even charge. Like the charger cord on it doesn't charge it very well. You have to like hold it in a certain spot. It's a brand new charger cord. But there are some cool things I've got from Temu. I think it's Temu. We Americans call it Temu, but it's Temu. I got some shoes last time. What's up, Debbie? I got some, let's say, hoodie. You know that hoodie I've been wearing? The gray one. Hello, Jenny. last 3 days of live streaming have been really slow as far as readings go. Yeah, we've got some the reflective stuff we're gonna put in our windows to keep the cold out. And we need rugs.
Last time we had rugs, these two.
Yeah, but they were puppies then. They don't chew on rugs anymore.
No, they still do on toilet paper.
Yeah, they still chew on toilet paper rolls. But in the winter and the coldest winter, we just stack blankets on top of us. Works. The hardest part is getting out of bed. You have to keep all your pants warm. So you got to sleep with them basically. Because putting those on, and sitting on the toilet, that's another one. Woo,
Yeah, it's true.
that'll wake you up in the morning. Their clothes have more polyester than cotton. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed mine. Yeah, it does have. I think mine's half polyester, half cotton. I haven't really looked at it though. But I just found a new jacket, and it looks brand new. I think Dina gave it to us. I thought it was for Norma, but it was my size. So I'm like, oh, cool, bonus. It's like a Carhartt, but it's not Carhartt. It's like a Chinese version. Buffalo Outdoors. But it works. I used it this morning. Wore it this morning. Yeah, I've been in some of those 10-foot deep snows before in Utah. I remember driving a little, I don't even remember what it was, a little car that I had. It was a Chevy. Damn it. I can't remember what the name of the model was. It was a little car. We were like fishtailing snow, like rooster tailing in the 10-foot snow to go get a bottle of wine, me and my buddy. Back in those days, we were like trying different wines. Yeah, it probably is one of Nick's. It looks brand new, like it's never been worn, really. Still smell. I got it out of a tote and it still smells like it's like freshly washed. Yep. It fits great. I need to spray it with some Scotch Guard. Wisconsin's crazy. Wisconsin makes their own laws. Arizona was doing that too with shipping crates. I think they made them take them all down.
Shipping crates for yes.
Yeah, shipping crate would be nice out here. Anything that's movable out here is, well, to a certain extent, but
So that's the other killer.
not well. It does, but the guy that sells those those sheds, he sells big ones, and I've talked to him, and he said, "No, they're not going to mess with you as long as it's movable. They can come pick it up and grab it. You can move it. You can't get a permit for it, so it's not considered a livable space. But yeah, Idaho gets a lot of snow too. I used to be your neighbor right below you in Utah. Yeah, Iowa. They have ice storms too because of the humidity. They get really humid winters. Where Utah's more of a dry winter. I think that's why they get the good snow. That greatest snow on earth isn't exact. It's not powder. They call it corn snow. Like balls up in a little corn. That's like fast snow. It's good to ski on. I used to ski. Back in the day when I was a kid, I think I was like, when did I learn how to ski? 10, 9? I mean, my parents showed me how to ski before that, but you could pay $30 and you had, I think, 5 different days you could go skiing. You had a pass for all 5 of those days, and you had a lesson half the day, and then the rest of the day you just go skiing. That was a good deal. I mean, I don't know how much that is now. It's probably $500 now, but That was a good deal. That's how we learned how to ski. Because my dad didn't want to like spend all day teaching us how to ski.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to ski. I once went skiing with a guy that told me he was a really good skier. Oh, that was miserable. I spent all day kind of trying to get him down the mountain. First time on the lift, chairlift, he lost his skis and his poles. I'm like, you sure you know how to ski, dude? Oh, yeah, yeah. No, he didn't know how to ski. And we had to go down some steep mountains or steep runs. I'm like, okay, just go all the way across the mountain this way and then all the way across the mountain this way. That was a waste of money for me. Like, why would you lie about skiing? Especially yeah. All right, let's go skiing. Okay, sounds good. You got skis? No. I thought you knew how to ski. So we had to rent skis for him. Yeah, and he lost his poles and his skis, all four of them. So they put him I think they put him on the chair right behind us. That was a bad sign. And the rest of the day was, actually, I think we stopped at there's a halfway house halfway down. It's like a bar and grill. I think we spent a lot of time just there drinking beer, and I think we had a burger or something. The mountains block snow for you? Man, when it comes down all thick, oh, I remember Utah snow. Oh, people from California are like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's beautiful at first, and then it's a pain in the ass. Thomas Ziegler? No. Oh, that's for Kathy, right? Or Kathy's asking. Okay. Guess I need to read comments, or it's easier. Minnesota. Oh, yeah, they're nice and cold. Minnesota and Michigan. Never been to Minnesota or Michigan, though. Farthest in the Middle East or Middle East that I've been is like Iowa uh, and Nebraska. And the reason I went there is to visit my uncle and aunt. And he paid for for me to go to a basketball camp. And I'm like, I am not a good basketball player. I never really was into it. It's kind of cool watching some of the other basketball players. Except I had what happened to me. If you've ever played basketball, at least for men, you get like shirts and skins, and the one guy had to always had these big old hairy armpits, and they get all sweaty, and he'd jump up for something and just rub it on you. Oh, it was like that movie with that one Ben Stiller movie. It like rubs up against his face. Yeah, that experience. I don't like this place. I want to go home. I mean, I'm sure he paid a lot of money for that basketball camp because it was the Cornhuskers, Nebraska Cornhuskers. They're a basketball. Yeah, they're a pretty good basketball team. We usually have pretty good basketball team. And when they say Cornhuskers, that really do mean it. Nebraska's full of cornfields. I think Iowa's even worse. Flat as far as the eye can see. I kind of like Nebraska though. I went to the coolest Chinese restaurant there. Like you'd walk in, they had chairs, tables, and you'd just see koi fish swimming in a little man-made creek right next to you, and it ran all the way through the restaurant. Corn or soy, yep. Midwest. What did I say? The Mideast. Midwest. I've been to Texas, California, Arizona, Idaho, Nevada, Wyoming, Iowa, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland, West Virginia. I think that's it. Denver, or Colorado. Yeah, I've been to all those states. I've never been to the East, though. The only one to the East Coast was Washington, D.C. trip, and I saw Maryland, West Virginia. Yeah, that's when I saw all those. Same trip. I think I was like 10 or 11. Pretty lucky as a kid. I got to. None of my brothers and sisters their sister got to go to those trips. I think later my sister got to go to Hawaii. Never been to Hawaii either. Oh, slow day. It's a slow Monday. It's all right. They can't all be bangers. I know. Norma grew up in Utah, never skied. Well, your parents weren't skiers either. My dad was a skier, so was my stepmom. And my grandpa was a skier. Oh yeah, I've heard like Hawaii is really expensive. Yeah, we're staying warm. Is that 1 million pumpkins? Welcome, 1 million pumpkins. I don't know I'm just gonna call you 1 million pumpkins because that's what you wrote. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. I mean, January, February are gonna be the ones that are cold. At least from last year. That's what was coldest. We came here right before that. We enjoyed like November, December, or at least the end of November. Enjoyed December. December was nice. And then it got cold. And we still do okay. We just turn our heaters on. We're not out here like, lean to fire, although that sounds kind of fun. All right, everybody, I think we're going to stop for now, but thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to me, putting up with us. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Haven't been there. But yeah, if you'd like a private reading, just go to my website down here at the bottom ticker here, www.psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule something there. Where are you at? 1 million pumpkins. Relatively warm and wet. Yeah, Norma just dropped a link for my website. So if you're interested, what else? I teach a psychic development class. So if you want to develop your psychic abilities, your intuition, you can find the Metaphysical Mystics page on my website. You can enroll there. Basically, what it is a group. So we add you to a group chat, and then once a week we teach an hour class. We've been teaching just basics of astrology lately. The last couple classes. So we do a lot of everything in there. But yeah, you can sign up on my website if that's something you're interested in. And I also have a psychic journal for sale on Amazon. Just look up Psychic Journal by Aaron Fowler, 2 A's, and it should show up. And if you do pay for a book, see, Norma couldn't, because she never paid for a book, so she couldn't leave a rating. But if you do buy one of those, please leave a rating. It helps me in that when you go to Amazon, you look up journals, like I'll show up further on or higher on the page. Anyway, if you have any questions about booking any reading or anything, send me a message and we'll work you through it, get you through it. And have a great day. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. We'll be back live on Wednesday, probably here on Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow we'll be live on TikTok. So if you haven't followed me over there, I know some people are afraid to join, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Chinese aren't spying on you. The Americans are spying on you. Careful of that. Anyway, much love to all of you. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye all. And thank you, moderators.